Hi there. My colleagues in vacation package sales, do you remember the last time you were on the phone for sales, not just in general, the last time you were on the phone for work, and you listed out the different locations that your guest had available to choose from for the promotion, and they absolutely loved a spot? Yes, Orlando! We definitely want to head out there. In fact, my wife and I have been talking about a trip to Florida. The only thing we hadn't decided on yet were the accommodations. But boy, oh boy, do we love your brand. You probably thought to yourself, cool, someone picked a location. Super sweet. And you do your discovery and uncover their need, their want, their dominant buying motive. Our kids have been begging us to go. So we finally relented, and we told them that if we could go find a good promotion or something, that we would do it. This is sounding pretty darn good, but you know better than to skip steps in your sales presentation. So you go through the whole thing, exactly the way that you've been training to, the way that works. We would actually love to do a timeshare tour. We've heard great things about your resort. And since we vacation to locations like Orlando often, it might be a perfect fit for us. In fact, we were tossing around the idea of doing a timeshare tour anyway. So this would be perfect, especially since your rate is going to save us so much money. And then, when the time is right, you ask for the sale. Slam dunk, right? Oh, no, I can't do that. I have to talk to my wife. What? They loved the location. They had already talked about going. They loved the price. They loved the brand. They loved the idea of the tour. What's to talk about? Nevertheless, we want the couple to be happy. Why not have that conversation with your spouse? Oh, I can't do that right now. They're in the other room reading a book. What? What just happened? My friends, the amiables and expressive personality types, they want so badly for you to like them that they will play along with your silly little sales pitch from start to finish. But all of their real thoughts and feelings are hiding just below a surface that you didn't even scratch yet. And this is not a unique scenario, right? We know as sales professionals that this happens often, right? The more they seem to love it, the harder they hit you with that no in the end. So let me ask you this. If all of that upfront positivity leads to a hard no like that, why do we tend to shy away from the folks that give us the upfront resistance? Phone sales can be super unique. I mean, a car salesperson is able to approach someone who walks into the dealership and ask how they can help. A furniture salesperson is able to do the same. It's probably rare that they approach someone looking at a nice sectional only to be hit with, what's this all about? But here's the thing. If the folks who yes us to death are not the buyers, it would stand to reason that when our guests come at us with all that resistance at the start of the pitch, that they probably have good reason for it. I mean, why would they tell us that they hate all of the locations that we have available for them to travel to, and then, when we ask them again in a slightly different way, start to open up about all of the times they've gone to each of those spots, and what great memories they love making there? Why? It's not because they're not the buyers. It's because they are. It's because they know that if they let you pitch them, what you have to say might actually make sense for them in their lives. And their personality type is one to buy something that's going to be beneficial to them. They don't need to check with their spouse. They don't need that support and approval. They just need it to make sense, and they're in. And somewhere deep inside themselves, they know this. And so they try to resist even hearing the pitch. La 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 la. So here's my challenge to you. The next time you get that upfront resistance, thank your lucky stars that you have someone who might in fact love your package for what it is and for the benefit that it could bring to them and their loved ones. And give them your absolute best presentation. that just might be the sale that pushes you to your biggest week yet. Leave a comment below with the way that you handle upfront resistance. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that you catch all of the upcoming videos. Thanks, you guys, and happy selling.